Alright, I'm here. Right. Sorry, my OBS forgot my microphone again. Hello, trash can, hello, grilled Colombian. How you all doing today? And I forgot to turn on the frickin' voice thing, didn't I? Oops. Hold on just a second. Please open. Oh, I need to get into the habit of opening this before I start stream, don't I? Okay.
Water would be nice.
Right, there we go. Right, hydrate, thank you. And let's start. Alright, who are we taking today? Thomas at 8. Emily at 7:59. Emily. Right, we're going on a long trip, of course, from Vickerstown to Knapford. And even though it's not even close to dark in the UK right now, I still felt like having the nighttime background on, because this is like a later stream for me, so it just feels right. Right, all these people are like shoving the camera around. I'll sit on this side then. Right, hopefully Emily's going to be kind enough to start moving when she's supposed to. Thank you. Right, let's go. Choo choo! Right, Crovan's Gate, just over 7.5 kilometers. You can hear the clock, not clock, the church bells chiming. Alright, off we go. So yeah, it's gonna be another chilled out stream today. These Wonders of Sodor stream do tend to be a bit more chilled out. Yeah, I guess I'll talk if I have something to say, but most of the time I tend to be kind of quiet for them. And also, congrats, hello, on a 7-stream streak. Thank you so much for the continued loyalty. I really do appreciate it. If I remember correctly, Emily's got very good breaks, so yeah. Also, why don't I have a fireman? It's always just me as the driver, but no fireman. I guess it is possible to drive a locomotive with just a single person, but it's probably a lot harder. Or a steam locomotive, I should say. Emily's really enjoying doing the triple whistle right now. one was just a single. And steam in my face sometimes surprises me. Felt like it was coming right from my face. Oh! Good. There we go. I was trying to do that. Feeling like I'm about to tip over. You okay? Did I just run someone over? I sure hope I didn't. Is everything okay in chat? These leaves sound like they were rustling right in my ears. You're fine, just lurking while writing up some stuff. Oh, hold on, I need to slow down! Actually, why am I panicking so much? Emily has very good brakes. Well, I'm glad to hear things are okay in chat. They just don't sound like they're going very well in chat. Here we are, Groven's Gate. Plenty of time to spare. Let's have a look around. Anything hiding around here? No? No, I'm stuck. Nothing there. Yeah, this is definitely safe. No, I'm not seeing anything on the platform. If an engine were to come and run me over, would it kill me? I don't know, I haven't actually tested that. If an engine does run me over, will I just die? I'll probably just be pushed along, wouldn't I? Rather than it just comes up with, like, everything flashes into black and white and it just comes up with wasted. Or if it literally said, you died. Too bad. Yes, that exactly. It just shows the look of hitting me and then it just plays that sound effect. Oh. Peekaboo. Alright, 10 seconds to go. Let's go. Next stop, Kelsthorpe Road. Ah, the classic British suburbs. To an extent, it kind of looks like the houses I used to live in as a kid. But then again, so do probably most houses in the UK. Actually, that's probably not true. Just, like, whatever style of houses that is called, it's probably a very common one in the UK. Watch out, wall! I don't want to be on this side. I want to be on this side. This is the sunny side. Although if it's sunny side from Toy Story, I hope it's after Toy Story 3 and not before. Oh yeah, is anyone gonna go watch the new Toy Story 5 when it comes out in June? I know I am. I want to go see it. I'm gonna have to have like a movie night marathon of like Toy Story before going to like, you know, refresh my memory of like the Toy Story movies. Gotta hop off now. Work be happening. Hope I have a fun stream. Okay, no problem, trash can. Hope work goes well, and thanks for stopping by, even though it's a lot later than usual. But yeah, hope you have a great day. Yeah, I'm definitely interested to see Toy Story 5. Like, Toy Story 1, 2, and 3 are definitely, like, you know, the perfect trilogy. Toy Story 4 is a bit... It's still a good film. It's just... It kind of disrupts like a perfect trilogy, so... Yeah, I can't help but like look at Toy Story 4 as like separate from Toy Stories 1 to 3. But it is still a good film in and of itself. And hopefully Toy Story 5 will be one too. Here we are. Perfect. Also, I just realized, am I pulling the train backwards? This is the brake coach, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pulling the coach backwards. Yeah, this is the brake coach. This is supposed to be at the back of the train, but it's at the front for some reason. Maybe I'm wrong and this isn't actually a brake coach? It looks like a brake coach. Oh well, I'm no expert on, you know, trains. I just think they're neat. Next up, Kildane. That marker was indicating I go down the branch line for a second there. Seems like Emily's weakness in this game is acceleration. Her acceleration is not that good. At least compared to like Gordon, who has really good acceleration. But she has really good brakes, so I feel like that's a fair trade-off. I feel like having good brakes is very important in this game. I really do hope they come out with more for this game. I want more stories. I want more characters. Like, going through all this timetable stuff, this is gonna take me forever. And I'm just here like, I don't want it to ever end. I'm actually honestly really enjoying just doing this every once in a while. It's like the perfect, like, chilled out stream game. Because, you know, sometimes it is nice to have, you know, a low energy stream sometimes. And surely if they add more characters, they'll give them like a timetable thing, so that'll mean it'll take even longer to do it all. Just thought to myself, did I remember to change the Pokemon of the day? And yes, I did, thankfully. I was like, didn't I have Zebstrika last time? No, I had Blitzel last time. At a glance, they do look kind of similar, so, oh well. Here we go. Oh! James! Hello!
Seek fluid intake.
Alright, I will. It would be a big problem if I had to give Emily some water. I don't see any water towers around here.
No, 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 no!
And I don't think getting water from Cleveland's bath would be very nice. I don't think Emily would appreciate that. Oh, that's got all this stink of the day in it. That's nasty. Also, it looks like the fences are kind of glitching out back there. Yeah, like LOD is like messing up. Time to go. Hi, James. Yeah, James is also off. Alright, Kronk is not too far away, so we don't want to build up too much speed. Oh. Sorry, just whacked the table. Perfect. Whew. I probably don't have time to go running for something around here. Which is probably a good thing I don't even see anything. Oh my god. Imagine having to do this manually every time. Maybe I could just go... Oh no, the doors like push me outwards. Oh. Three, two, one, and go. Can't squeeze out there. I felt a wave of like sleepiness come over me for a second. It's a good thing I snapped out of that. I need to stop the train. Yay! Thanks for the lurk, I really appreciate that. Oh, I feel sleepy. Why am I feeling sleepy now? I know this game is relaxing, but it's not supposed to make me feel sleepy. And let's go. Hello, Train. How you doing today? I am doing max acceleration and I'm slowing down. If this hill was to stay long enough, I'd eventually stall on it, but thankfully it's not long enough. Which is good, I don't want to stall. We don't have Edward in this universe as of right now to help be a banker engine. Oh boy, stop yawning. I should be playing this game to put myself to sleep, honestly, at night. If only I could play my PS5 in my bedroom. There probably is a way I could. I just haven't got anything set up for me to use the PS5 in my bedroom. know what it's called, like AirPlay or something? I don't know. Why did I make hydrate 1 star?
Seek fluid intake.
So that it's cheap and people can use it. That's why. Oh my god, I'm about to be late. Oh dear. Oh dear. How late can I be before the game is just like, oh, you failed. Maybe like 1 minute late would be bad, because it is still 8:35. Well, it's still past me. Oh, I didn't mean to go up here. Oh yeah, hydrate, sorry. I forgot to hydrate. What's the point of making it 1 star if I'm not even gonna do it? Right, I couldn't shut the doors apparently, so we're a little late here. Need to go faster than like 4 kilometers a minute. 4 kilometers a minute? No, 1 kilometer per minute, I mean. 4 kilometers a minute would still probably be fast enough. I would just probably derail myself at that speed. 4 kilometers per minute to... It's pretty fast, but there are definitely locomotives that can go that fast. Emily is not one of them. I know her brakes are good, but can she brake from going that fast? Could she even stay on the rails at that, going at that speed? Should be fine this time. Hello, Gordon. That was a very low whistle. The Doppler effect in this game feels kind of extreme sometimes. Here we are. Hello, Inspector Gadget. If you ignore the hat, that is very much an Inspector Gadget outfit, although Inspector Gadget doesn't wear like pajama bottoms. He wears like jeans or something under his trench coat. Inspector Gadget is canon to the Thomasverse. Who knew? Yeah, it looks like Stein's gone live again for some reason. Well, I'll give him a shout out. Definitely recommend Stein. He's a great friend, great streamer. They're playing some Subnautica 2, so if that's something you're interested in, I definitely recommend them. Although, spoilers beware, because Subnautica 2 it's just coming to early release, and yeah. I don't know if I will play the early release of Subnautica. I feel like probably not. I feel like I'd rather just wait until the game does come out fully, which unfortunately is probably going to be like 2 years from now, isn't it? Which sucks, but oh well. It's definitely something fun to look forward to, though. Oh my god, there's the barber shop! That's the barbershop the duck crashes into. Okay, we definitely need a duck DLC where he crashes into the barbershop. Come on, Dovetail Games. You've got the barbershop all ready to go. Now we just need duck. That white dot just looks like the moon. Like the one that's on my cursor or whatever it's called. Crosshair. Not going fast enough until your passengers are feeling the G's. Are they going to be feeling it at like 92 miles per hour? Hello, Stein. Thanks for the lurk. I really do appreciate it. The ocean is scary, is it? I'll be to judge it out when I eventually play one day. Can I thank you? Because you are in general scared of deep water. That's fair. I don't know, I just don't find Subnautica scary. I'm sure I would find actual deep water scary, but I guess I can I guess I can just separate Subnautica from real life enough that I don't feel scared by it. Oh, slow down! Okay, that signal's gotta change for me, hasn't it? Also, is Diesel down there somewhere? Yes, he is. He's still parked by the trucks. Excuse me. That was very rude. I do apologize. Come on, Signal. You've got to change, or I'm going to be late.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay, well, in just a moment. Please change. Thank you. Right, hydrate. And I'm late. By a few seconds. I'll make that actually quite a lot of seconds. Right, that third end of the line. Sort of. End of the service, I should say. Oh my god, I haven't seen that one face before. Yeah, I don't think I've seen Emily with her eyes, mouth wide open. Yay! Alright, so with that done... Looks like Emily is just back and forth all day. Yes. A little bit repetitive, isn't it? And entered in the sheds. Wait, what's the time? 8:48? 8:07. $8:06. 8 o'clock. Right. Turntable. Oops. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Sorry, Trash Can just posted a meme in the Discord and I was like, ooh, what's going on? Oh dear. Right, red signal. Do not pass it. There's literally nothing there. Actually, no, the turntable's in the wrong spot. That's why the signal's telling me to wait. Here we go. Denied, but it still changed anyway. I guess Thomas isn't a push-pull in this universe. Here we go. Yeah, about to pull Annie and Clarabelle backwards. Well, I guess it doesn't entirely matter which way I pull them.
That's what she said.
They're pretty much the same backwards and forwards. Oh, come on. The game is very strict with Thomas in particular, with the markers for some reason. Signal's red. Thank you. So yeah, looks like I'm pulling Annie and Clarabelle the wrong traditional way of it. Annie first and Clarabelle second. We're doing Clarabelle first, Annie second for some reason. But again, they're both pretty much the same, so I guess it doesn't matter which way round we do it. 814. $807. $806. Okay, Farquhar Shunt. Percy, do you want to move? Thank you. Okay, yeah, Percy seems to have extremely good acceleration, but really bad brakes. They all seem to have some pros and cons. Are these coaches still filled with passengers? I've just been sitting there for probably hours. Yes. They're probably like, oh, finally, we're actually going somewhere. Apparently this is not an easy game. Honestly, to an extent I would agree with it. It's not the easiest game in the world. Well, I feel like it's strict. That's the word for it. Although with the reload from checkpoint, that is definitely going to help. Especially if they do make more stories. That's definitely going to be a comfort for me. And I really hope they do. I definitely want more stories in this game, please. And another character to timetable with. It would definitely be nice to have another branch line as well, because all we've got right now is Thomas's branch line and the main line. We don't have anything else, so it would be nice to have a bit more variety in the scenery. The Skarloey Railway would be quite nice. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Next. 8:14. I really should have a better memory for this, shouldn't I? 8:07. Gordon. Gordon, you gonna move? Thank you. Wait, do I have to stop in the tunnel? Oh god, timing this is gonna be interesting. Am I gonna be able to see from the cab? No. Just gotta go by that number thing. Is this okay? Thank you. Oh jeez! Okay, the signal changed. Oh, thank God. I really wish there was just an ascend and descend button. Oh no! I meant brake, not stop! Actually, no. Okay, we're fine. Actually, no, it's go, not stop. Okay, don't panic. Oh, that's it. Okay, fair enough. 8, 10. It's Gordon again. Why are these not just combined into one? What's the point of just splitting them up like this? Can I please? Apparently I'm not allowed to play this in third person mode. There we go. I believe this is to turn me around. Why is it KYTT? Why is it abbreviated like that, but nothing else is in this game? Careful. Turntables always make me nervous. There we go. And is it going to be the same again? 8:14. I really need to work on my memory, don't I? Alright. Gordon, Percy, Thomas. Please try and remember that. Hopefully my memory won't fail me too bad. I don't want to fall off the turntable. For some reason I always seem to slide backwards on it, and it's kinda scary. And my wheels looking glitchy make me think I'm about to derail.
Water would be nice.
I'm about to derail and go flying any second now. Oh, Jesus! Oh, for God's sakes. I forgot to turn the alarm down. Oh, I do apologize for that. Right, turn that way down. Thank you very much. Every once in a while, I gotta forget that, don't I? Go for a break after I finish this one, and then come back to Percy and Thomas, and then probably that's when I'll call it for today. Because I think both of them have got like runs along the branch line, don't they? Okay. Percy is Farquhar to Knapford Harbour. Thomas is Knapford to Farquhar. Okay. Yeah, they'll be going in opposite directions. Okay, right. Like I said, I'm gonna go for a quick break and let the ads play while I'm away so they don't interrupt the gameplay. And when I get back, we'll do Percy's run and then we'll do Thomas's run. So yeah, see you in a bit. Dead! No, I was like 1 pixel away. Come on, hurry, hurry, hurry! Oh, did I get it? No. Damn it! Right, stay distracted. Please, no! Fuck you. Come on. It's suppository! Wow, it was right in that crack right there. Right. Buddy! Finally! The suppository is the thing that finally works. Isn't that just how medicine is sometimes? Okay, maybe that wasn't smart. Thinking, oh, I can survive that. No, I couldn't. What the fuck? Excuse me, I was not expecting to be spawned right in a sunwing nest. I'm gonna die. Well, that was a very fitting mission failed.
Now just listen to me. Okay?
Oh my god, your face!
Listen to me.
Macker, what is up with you?
What you think? What you
oh my god, it's even worse from this angle.
Is that y'all game?
Oh my god!
Now this here is the dumb muscle that I was talking.
Oh my god, I'm Macker too.
Carl T-Bone, liability. Liability.
She's also missing
now
her upper lip and her eyes are closed.
What type of math is that? That's food math, player. You and me. I sell my soul to you guys. And that's gonna come down to
He's horrified.
You need.
Right, back into the tunnel. I'm gonna switch back. Jesus, why did... Jeez, Thomas became Herobrine for a second. What was that? Oh, what is going on? This game is really weird. I definitely did. When did that start? I think it was like 2000... Yeah, why do I get all frosty when I go into the bridge? Okay, that works.
faster. He's not that smart.
Alright, I'm back. Right, Percy, then Thomas. Right. Percy's going from Farquhar to Knapford. Thomas is going Knapford to Farquhar. Inspector Gadget? Yeah, Inspector Gadget's getting on. Looks like there was already some people on there. There's Inspector Gadget. He's lost his hat, though. We have another Inspector Gadget. You look a bit more accurate. With your hair color. There's another Inspector Gadget. Oh, then that's... that one. That one's the most accurate so far. The hat is the wrong color, though. Okay, we got a few Inspector Gadgets on board. Alright. Let's go. Why is there a fan? Why are there fans up there? Did I put them there? Actually, I probably put them there. I vaguely remember that now. Yes, I did that job where I had to drop them off, like, along the branch line, so yeah, it's probably from that. Excuse me? Another Inspector Gadget with no hat on getting on board. Oh, sorry. See which side the sun's gonna be on. Ooh. Excuse me? What's going on? I'm hiccuping, I'm burping? What's happening to me? Is my time finally coming? I hope not. I'll stop in time, am I? But actually, I think I will. Maybe? Yeah, I think I'm fine. A few seconds late, of course, but not too bad. I still haven't figured out if there is any actual, like if you can get like mission failed for, being too late. Because I can at least go within a minute of too late and it's fine. Oh, there's Thomas. Oh, I love doing that. Hey Crimson, how you doing today? Thank you so much for the lurk. I really do appreciate that. Hope you're having a good day. Who is Thomas pulling? Yeah, he's pulling Clarabelle first. This is probably Thomas in the next thing for me. This is probably going to be me in like, I don't know, half an hour IRL. Knapford Harbor Station. Wait, there's a station at Knapford Harbor? I feel like I shouldn't be surprised. I don't actually know where exactly the platform is, but I guess I'm about to find out. Too fast. I'm on a hill, so I am accelerating unless I hold on to the brake. Exactly is the platform. It's apparently over this way. I see Diesel way across the river. Is this my first service going here? Also, hello Ned. You're not actually Ned, but you vaguely look like him. I don't think I've ever been over here. Well, as First time for everything, I suppose. Little seagulls flying around like they're flies or something. Can we get Percy looking... No, I can't control the eyes. Oh, jeez! Everything turned inverted for a second. Sure. And it resets for some reason. Oh no, I haven't done very much messing around with photo mode, have I? Now we have to wait till 8:33. Jeez, where am I gonna go? Yeah, I'd have to do a run around of the train, wouldn't I? Might as well just do the run around while we wait, honestly. Too bad this signal is stopping me. Also, apparently I have my subscription to Stream Database has expired. I did not even know I had a subscription to it. You know, sometimes that happens. Like, people do, like, mass give subs, and I happen to get one every once in a while, and then it's just like, your sub has expired. And I'm like, who is this? I have no idea who you are, but okay, thank you. This is definitely a very interesting shot. Why do I have to wait so long? Oh, okay, we're not actually done. Okay. I guess now I'm doing the runaround? Would have thought this would be its own mission, but I guess not. Oh, okay, we're done. Okay, fair enough. Right, last up for today is Thomas. Oh, not that far. Not that far. This far. Right, Thomas takes Annie and Clarabelle along his branch line. And we'll probably see Percy coming the other way. Yep, and we're pulling Annie and Clarabelle in the wrong order, but whatever. Yeah, it's very strange when I'm about to start the train and there's already passengers in there. Like, shouldn't there be none in there to start with? What if I left Annie behind? Just out of curiosity. Oh, there's Gordon. Alright, what if I just leave Annie behind, just for the hell of it? Is the game gonna recognize this? Or is it gonna punish me? Just let me go past the signal. Yeah, I guess we don't need Annie after all. Unless as soon as I get to the station, it's gonna be like, where the hell is Annie? I wouldn't be entirely surprised, honestly. It's like that episode, Thomas the Emergency Cable, where Thomas had to take just Clarabelle because Annie's wheel was damaged. And we left half the passengers behind because they were in Annie, so... sucks for them, I suppose. How far am I with the PS5 trophies? 63%. I've got 15 out of 20. Yeah, I gotta get all those collectibles. Apparently doing the timetable is not required. That is interesting. Yeah, I should definitely make a list of like all the collectibles and where they are so that I can actually go get them. It would definitely be fun. Like I was thinking, like taking all the engines together as one giant consist. So it's like all together, quintuple heading Annie and Clarabelle. As I go and get all the collectibles, if that would even work. I don't see why it wouldn't. Is the game gonna penalize me for not having Annie with me? Yep. Objective failure. Oh, but it's letting me keep going? What? Wait, hold on. I can just keep going? It just skips the wait? Wait, what kind of bug have I found here? This is interesting. I might have found a weird glitch, but it's probably gonna be like as soon as I finish, it's like, oh, you failed. None of it actually counted. Well, now I'm really interested to see if this is going to work or not. Does work. This could be a very interesting speedrun tactic, couldn't it? Failure, continue on. Oh, the signal's red. Yeah, this is probably where Percy's gonna come down, isn't he? But I'm a bit ahead of schedule, so we might have to wait for a little bit. Huh, yeah, I didn't really think of this, did I? Yeah, it's not gonna let it change because Percy's blocking the tracks. List of collectibles in Thomas Wonders of Sodor. Where are they? There's a video of them all. This website has like a list, like a written list of them all. But I don't know which ones I have and haven't gotten. I kind of hope that looking at them all in the menu is going to be like, oh yeah, you got this one. And I'm like, okay, thank you. Thank God for that. Oh dear. We could be waiting for Percy for quite a while. How do I... There's the map. This is me, isn't it? Yeah, this is me. Is that Percy? That's not Percy. Is that... No. Where is Percy? Can I even find Percy on here? Doesn't look like I can.
Water would be nice.
Oh, I see him. Yeah, apparently I... Oh no, he is there! There he is! Hello, Thomas! Why aren't you pulling Annie? I left her behind. Come on, please change. Thank you. Would have been hilarious if when I backed up back then, that Annie was just here. The game just corrected her not being here. But yeah, I'm really curious to see if this is actually gonna count this mission as completed or not. I feel like it probably won't. But who knows, maybe it will. Feels really dumb just driving with Clarabelle. And Clarabelle's face isn't even there, because it's here. What if I just uncoupled right there? I'm kinda too scared to. I'm really interested to see if I can finish with just Clarabelle. Oh, I should be slowing down! Okay, Thomas's brakes are pretty good. Feels like Thomas has got good acceleration, good braking, but his top speed is kind of okay, I suppose. He's not like Gordon, who can go really fast. He's just in the middle. Oh, there's one of the paintings over there. Yeah. Okay, hold on, Thomas. I just want to go grab that painting. Is Gordon on the suspension bridge? Nothing else hiding around here that I can immediately see? Right, let's see how this goes. Oh, Poke Parade's just gone live. Give him a shout out. Don't get to shout out Poke Parade too often. Yeah, looks like they're doing some Pokemon, probably pulling some more cards, so if that's something you're interested in, definitely recommend Poke Parade. I'm not often in their streams too often, but yeah, I definitely recommend them. Poke Parade is playing Gales of Darkness. I just saw in like the Discord notification. So yeah, again, if that's something you're interested in, I definitely recommend him. failure, but we continue on. Okay, is this gonna be mission passed or mission failed? I wouldn't be surprised if it's gonna be mission failed. Oh no, going around the loop first. Being kept in suspense a bit longer. That is on... yeah, that's on the other track. We're fine to keep going. Objective failure. Wait, is it wanting me to... is it wanting me to reverse now? No, there's no way that's gonna change. Yeah, I'm clearly meant to go forwards, not back here. Alright, just bear with me while we go around the loop. Now I'm wondering if the signal is just never gonna change for me. I hope it will. Denied. It's never gonna change, is it? Oh, come on. I've come all this way. You can't just not work on me now. Is there anything there? No. Why is the signal not changing? Clearly I'm not supposed to be here. At least not yet. Can I just hold? No. Please change. Come on, I came all this way. You gotta let me finish. Please? It might be set to only change at a certain time when I would ordinarily get here. And now it's... I don't even know what time it's supposed to be. I'm supposed to get here. Hold on, I'll rewind the stream. Can't do it on the preview. Alright, open my own stream. Okay, rewind. Hacking back at 31. Balloon loop. Doesn't have an end time. When am I supposed to get to Farquhar? 8:34. Okay, I should have arrived at Farquhar about a minute ago, so... Hopefully it's gonna change in the next minute or two? I don't know how long I should wait for this. Also, if I do fail and reset to checkpoint, where is it gonna drop me off? Is it just gonna drop me off in the station with Clarabelle, or is it gonna send me all the way back to Knapford? Because that's when I last had Annie. Come on, it's gotta change. Please let me change and finish the mission. I want this to be like a speedrun tactic, and then maybe I could, like, I don't know, post it to, like, I don't know, speedrun.com as like a potential strat. And then people will be like, oh my god, you are a genius. And then I'll be known as the person who figured out how to speedrun Thomas and Friends Wonders of Sodor, but that's never gonna happen, is it? Because clearly there's one frickin' signal, this one tiny little thing. It's what's ruined my destiny. Please change. Come on, just rotate. Rotate. Oh dear. It's not gonna work, is it? I probably ordinarily would have arrived by now, so if it's just waiting for a certain time, I feel like it probably would have passed by now. I'll wait until 8:40 and see if it's changed by then.
Water would be nice.
Thomas's face changing with that redeem kind of made that work. It's like Thomas is begging for water. He's sitting idle too long. He's running out of steam. I'm gonna give my right thumb repetitive strain injury at this rate. Nice day. I guess it is a nice day. It's just a sad day because of this frickin' signal. You not turning is like costing me my destiny here, and it's 8:40. Can I just go up and just force it to turn? Obviously not. That's not how it works. Yeah, I don't think it works. This speedrun strat is a bust. Right, let's see where it respawns me at. Probably back at Knapford. Yep. Oh dear. Oh well, it doesn't work. Oh well. Maybe another day I'll find a speedrun strat for Wonders of Sodor and then get famous for that. I highly doubt that, but you never know. Have to wait and see. Anyway, let's do the service properly now. I guess I can stop lurking in my own stream since I don't need to rewind it anymore. Yay, objective complete for once. Hello, Filthy Casual. How you doing today? Alright, I should also probably block any incoming raids, because, yeah, once I finish this service, I'm gonna call it for today. It's still probably gonna be like another 20 minutes or so before it's finished. You alright? How about me? I guess I'm okay. Oh well. It's the best I can ask for. So yeah. Now it just feels weird having to wait. I kind of got used to just skipping past the stations, honestly. How's the game been? It's been okay, although I thought in the last run that I had potentially found a speedrun glitch, but it turns out in the end it doesn't work, so... So now I gotta do this run all over again. Apparently leaving Annie behind makes the signals not work properly. Well, actually, all the signals did work, except for the last one, of course. So it's not like it just breaks the signal, it just breaks the last one. So maybe a different run would work better? There you guess, I got Thomas yeeted to the moon. I wish. No, just at the beginning of the run, I just uncoupled Annie just to find out what would happen if I just left her behind. I went to all the stations. It came up with mission, like, objective failed, but it let me keep going to the next objective, and I thought, ooh, I don't have to wait. Maybe I could actually just finish the run without having to wait at the stations. And then on the very last signal before the end, it never changed. So it does not work. At least not with Thomas from Knapford to Farquhar. Or Fecker, if you want to call it that. Excuse me. But it would have been more fun if I did get Thomas yeeted to the moon. But it wasn't that kind of not working. That last signal was on it that day. Yeah, apparently so. I could literally taste the glory I was going to experience from the speedrunning community for finding that glitch. I am kidding, by the way. Just to make that clear to anyone that was hearing me before. I'm not really looking for like fame and glory and stuff like that, so I'm not really that bothered. Oh my god, I need to slow down! Oh, I'm gonna way overshoot! Oh, great. Okay, that was just me not paying attention. Right, load checkpoint. Thank God they made this update. Right, thank you. Right, pay better attention, please. You still need to go back and find those last two collectibles you somehow missed. You're doing better than I am. Wait, how do I... I don't think I can see them, can I? No, I don't think I can. Or actually, can the trophies... Wait, where's the trophies thing? Fine, I'll just do it this way. Does it tell me my progress? No, it does not. That sucks. Not from here, I'd have to be on the main menu. Well, screw that. I'll finish this first, and I'll have a look to see how many of the collectibles I've just randomly found. I haven't exactly been looking for them. I just grab them when I see them. Also, do not overshoot again with the speed. Keep my speed down at least a little bit. I think one of those guys looked like Inspector Gadget. You'd have to follow a guide and scour... Oh, shush. Shush phone. And scour the entire map. You don't feel like doing that right now, though? So you've been playing other games. That's fair enough. Whatever games have you been playing? But at some point I'm definitely gonna have to get a list of where all the collectibles are and then go on an excursion trip to get them all. So that's something to look forward to. Because I would really like to get the platinum in this game. There's also a bunch of other games I'm still having to get platinum in, but I've just been playing everything else first. Skyrim, Fallout, Warcraft 2, Diablo 1, all sorts. It sounds like you've been very busy. And Castlevania. You don't have time to mess around with a talking blue train. Or, he's not even a train, he's a locomotive, but you know what I mean. And now we wait for 2 minutes. Inspector Gadget, are you on board? Oh, there's the one that with the hat that's like only slightly off. Oh, I hear Percy. Yay! Oh, I love that. Oh. You've got all the time to hang out with your boy Thomas. Just you're not currently on that notch in your TISM rotation. Oh yes, the TISM rotation. I know it well. Although I have been on a Thomas high for quite a while actually lately. Although eventually it's gonna die down and I'm not gonna play Thomas for like a year. And then he'll be back for a few months. Well, I hope I don't, like, lose the, Thomas in the TISM rotation, because I want to keep working on that model railway. It's just a matter of finding a shop where I can buy, model railway stuff. I feel like the branch line coaches should have faces, like Annie and Clarabelle do. Alright, let's go. Next month, you'll be visiting a town to your north to see the largest operating steam locomotive in the world when it shows up on its tour. Ooh! Oh, excuse me. Which locomotive would that be? Union Pacific, Big Boy 4014. Don't think I've heard of that one. Union Pacific Big Boy 4014. Oh wow, that is a big looking one. Oh, it's one of those articulated locomotives. Sadly, I don't think we really have those in the UK, or if we do, we don't have very many. It's American. Yeah, I can tell that, especially from the first picture I see. It's literally got an American flag on it. British articulated locomotives. Do we have those? Surely we have at least some. Oh, the Garrett is British. Oh, I thought that was American as well, but no, it's not. Wait, why am I slowing down for this signal? I don't want to slow down for this one. I can pick up a bit more speed. I've still got 400 meters to go. It was designed to go over large mountains with huge trains. I'd be surprised if it wasn't supposed to pull big trains, because that is an absolutely massive beast. Yeah, I did not realize that the Garrett locomotive was British. I wonder if I could get a model of those. That would be really cool to have like a model of an articulated locomotive. Surely they have. Although I just need to slow down first. Although knowing that it's probably a lot of money. Money I do not have to spare. Garrett model, Garrett railway model. They make it in O gauge or D gauge, but double O gauge or HO. I am not immediately seeing any. I'm seeing there's videos of them, but I'm not seeing any for sale. They could very well be, like custom models that I wouldn't have a clue how to make. I'm very new in the model railway community. I don't really know what I'm talking about, to be honest. Us Brits have some awesome steamers. Yes, I think we do. I think by far my favorites are definitely the UK locomotives. Although there are definitely some cool American ones too. Garrett, Sterling Single, yep, that's Emily. Flying Scotsman, yes. I've been on the Flying Scotsman. Well, I've been on a train pulled by the Flying Scotsman. I haven't been, like, on board the Flying Scotsman itself. I'm still, like, bummed out that the Flying Scotsman doesn't always have its second tender. Because when I was a kid and I knew the Flying Scotsman had 2 tenders, like, I found it really interesting just because it had 2 tenders. And all the other locomotives I ever saw, they only had 1. Or none if they were tank engines. So to know that in real life it doesn't have them anymore, I'm just like, oh, come on. Let the Flying Scotsman have its 2 tenders. It's famous for those. Just remember, the Flying Scotsman is Gordon's little brother. Oh, we're gonna have this discussion, are we? Well, if you want to go with the lore of the Railway series, Gordon is indeed older than Flying Scotsman because Gordon is the prototype A1, so he is older than all of them. If you want to go purely by size, if you include the tender from like Thomas and Friends, then Flying Scotsman is no doubt longer. Yeah. Although Rebecca begs to differ because she insists, well, she doesn't insist, she just says like, in fact, I think Gordon's a little bigger. And that made him so happy. Thomas is the last of his kind entirely. All the other E2s are gone. Yeah, that's a real shame. Yeah, look how... Oh, okay, he's not sad anymore. No, he's proud to be the last E2. Even though... he's not exactly very accurate for an E2, is he? In general shape, yes. Although his back buffer beam is supposed to be lower down, and he's a bit too short. The E2s are a bit longer than Thomas is. Yeah, he looked tired and then he was happy. Oh shit, we're meant to go! Oh shit, I wasn't paying attention to the time! Oh god, we're gonna be late. Alright, we've only got a kilometer to go, it's not that bad. So Topham Hatt did a lot of modifications to Thomas when he became the #1 engine for the Northwestern Railway. Indeed. Going by the Railway series, after Thomas went to breakfast in the station master's house, he got his front buffer beam raised up, which made him even less like an E2. Yeah, it's a real shame that none of the E2s are still around. I feel like they would, like if there was just one that survived, it would be so famous because of its association with Thomas. Right, don't go too fast. Toby's tram engine was supposed to still be around, but the last one was scrapped by mistake. Oh, was it? Aww. Well, I know in the Railway series, Toby is based on a very specific of his class that the Reverend W. Audrey took his family on holiday, didn't they, to East Anglia. And they rode on, oh, I don't remember the number, but it was one of Toby's class. And that inspired Audrey to make that engine into a character. Indeed. Was the one that Toby was based on the one that was scrapped by mistake, or was that a different one? I know bits and pieces of, like, the Thomas lore, but I don't know, like, every fine detail, unfortunately. Gosh, you hope not, because that means Toby's dead. Well, Toby's dead regardless, unfortunately. At least in the real world. Right, let's have a look. Toby Railway series. Which one was he? Devious Diesel's still around, though. Is he, though? Because we don't know absolutely for sure what number he was. But there are still plenty of Class 08s everywhere. What? Come on, which number was Toby? He was... Oh my god, that's a bunch of numbers. Right, his most recent one, BR 68221. It was scrapped in 1951. Oh. Someone did narrow it down quite a bit. Yeah, I've definitely seen those, like... Oh yeah, those theories of, like, which locomotive is diesel. And they've, like, come up with theories to narrow it down, but it's never been, like, officially confirmed, like, which one he is. It's just the same with Thomas, like, just looking at, like, how he has this part of his water tanks, which I believe only the last 5 or something of the E2s had. And with Thomas coming to Sodor in 1915, he must have been one of the first 2 that were built. But we don't really have any other way to, like, narrow it down which one he was. Something like that. The details could be a little wrong, but I think I'm roughly right. Oh dear. Right, okay, the signal changed. Yay! That's the one that would not change for me before. After market modifications, Sir Topham was a gearhead in his younger days. Yeah, he built Silas, didn't he? Stylus the coffee pot. I know that little part of the lore. Do you mean look at Edward? Yeah, Edward is quite inaccurate compared to a Furnace K2, that's what he is. Furnace. Not furnace, furnace. Yeah, Edward is indeed very modified. Right, bring us to a stop. And we're done, finally. Alright. Well, it's definitely been fun, but I think it's probably time to call it a day, because it is getting quite late. Oh my god, I've been going a lot longer than I thought I would. Oh well. The island of Sodor ended up being a dumping ground, yeah. For the UK's prototypes, misfits, and experimental engines. Yep. That is definitely true. Anyway, but with that, I am done for today.